Hey, welcome to TMX Brick Notes. I am your host, Martin, and today I've got your most up-to-date LEGO news for March 27th, 2014. Also, stay tuned to the end. I will be answering a question from a viewer like you. Today's question is from Peyton Greene, and he asks, how much LEGO do you have? Okay, we've got a ton of news to get to, so let's get started. The headline story for today, we have official images of the Simpsons collectible minifigure series. Now what's pretty neat about this is that the characters we see are the ones that I shared with you in an earlier newscast. And what's even better is now we get to see the accessories. And there are a lot of new and great accessories. I first saw this from brickfanatics.co.uk. You can also check it out on Facebook. They have individual pictures of each and every minifigure so you can see detail up close. For instance, Bart has his skateboard, Lisa, of course, the saxophone, and Homer with a donut and a remote control. Every figure has a very great accessory, so have fun checking those out. I know I'm looking forward to them. I believe we have to wait till May until they're released. Multiple sites have released an image for a Darth Revan polybag. This is a Star Wars polybag that has just 7 pieces, but a very cool character. If you're unfamiliar with Darth Revan, it is a human male who played a pivotal role as both a Jedi and a Sith in the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War. Now, I found this from, again, multiple sites, including brickset.com. One more note on that is the image apparently came from the Czech Republic. Well, if you've ever looked for a job, you know that there's a lot of competition out there and you need to do things that make you look unique and set yourself apart from other candidates. Well, this may just be the most clever internship application idea we've ever seen. So it's pretty awesome. A 20-year-old Northwestern University student and LEGO enthusiast created her own image and called it Leah Intern. Very awesome mock and a promotional display of herself. It's very cool. It's created by Leah Bowman, and she says the process took her about 48 hours. You can, again, I have the links to everything I'm talking about, so you can check out the link on this. She created her own sig fig or minifig. It's about, I would guess, 4 to 6 inches tall. And she got a lot of great feedback on this project. Well, if you keep up with the latest news on Bricklink, then you've heard about the mock shop. And just recently, we have a second post, the mock shop part 2. And the mock shop, if you're unfamiliar, has 3 important components. It's the designer, the seller, and the shopper. So what people can do, maybe this is similar to Kuso, but you can submit your mock to Bricklink and it could get made. Now you can either submit pictures or drawings or whatever, I think, or you can do an LDD, which is the LEGO Digital Designer. You submit your file. Regardless, you can check out the details on the Bricklink website, but if your mock is chosen and Bricklink essentially has this mock program where it's sold, you could actually get a 5% fee as the designer kicked back into your pocket every time that someone on Bricklink buys the full parts list. So that's pretty awesome. Another thing, it looks like when a person goes to purchase a mock from another person's store and they buy all the parts for that mock, it's an instant purchase. And I don't know the full details, but you have to check it out on Bricklink. It is a little bit different, so you'll want to read that entire article. Speaking of mocks, a very big one could be Demolished very soon. A LEGO Cathedral that was built by Sam Butcher, 19 years old, from Burnside, New Zealand, is up for sale. And if it doesn't sell, then he says he's going to tear it down and essentially use his pieces for something else. He originally listed his cathedral for $2,500, but it looks like he's now dropped that price to $1,500 US dollars. I think it's US dollars anyways. The auction ends on Wednesday, April 2nd, 2014. So hopefully you've still got time. If you want to go check it out, it is in the link below. To the movies we go. According to HollywoodReporter.com, Village Roadshow Pictures has been left out of the LEGO Movie 2. They funded half of the project to complete the Lego Movie 1, and I believe that was $50 million. So they covered half of the expenses along with Warner Brothers on the first movie, which now at this point has already grossed $400 million worldwide. But because Warner Brothers realized, hey, this movie is going to make some money, they are going to apparently just front the bill all by themselves for the second movie, which we do expect to come out in 2017. From ParkRapidsEnterprise.com, we see that students use teamwork to complete Lego robotics projects. This is in Park Rapids, Minnesota. It says that 5th graders are learning the importance of teamwork through hands-on Lego Mindstorms robotics projects. Now, how did they do it? Well, it looks like the school district got a 3M Ingenuity grant to purchase both Lego robotics equipment and software. And their industrial technology teacher, Terry Zoller, has incorporated the robotics into the curriculum. So, a double positive, triple positive, positives all the way around. I don't know. Anyways, it is also incorporating STEM learning, which a review of STEM seems to be pretty popular right now. The link is in the description. Let's get on to some Lego events. I've got 5 of them for you in chronological order. First up, from mlive.com, we have Brick Bash. So if you're in Ann Arbor, Michigan, this event is very soon from the posting of this video. Saturday, March 29th, one-day event from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. It's a public hands-on event for all ages. And again, it's at Skyline High School in Ann Arbor, Michigan. The creator and organizer is Dwayne Collicott, and the proceeds of this event actually go to the Skyline High School band program. So very cool there. Another cool thing is that the drumline is actually going to play and perform at 2 p.m. during the event. I'm not sure how that's going to work exactly, but it sounds fun. If you want to go, it's cash. It's $5 at the door or $20 for a family. On to Tennessee, we have another event for this Saturday, March 29th. This one is in Brentwood, Tennessee. It's actually a grand opening for Bricks for Kids Lego Center. So it looks pretty awesome. It is 10 a.m. until 4 p.m., and it is for ages 3 through 13 plus. You can learn, you can build, and you can play with Lego. Again, the center is focusing on STEM, S-T-E-M, which again is science, technology, engineering, and math. I'm telling you, it's all over the place. There's a Lego Master Builder event for the grand opening of the Danbury, Connecticut store. This is going to be held on a weekend, April 4th through the 6th, so a 3-day event. On Friday, the times are 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. On Saturday, 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. And then on Sunday, 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. Really awesome thing you can take advantage of. The first 300 people who purchase the qualifying amount, which for instance on Friday you got to spend $50, Saturday $75, Sunday $50, you also get a free bonus gift with your purchase. So pretty awesome. This is again from Danbury Fair in Connecticut. Okay, so next up we've got a free event if you want to go watch in Missouri. This is the Junior First Lego League exhibition planned at S&T's Innovation Park. This will be Saturday, April 5th, and it's at 9:30 in the morning. The activity is for ages 5 through 9, and it is at the Missouri University of Science and Technology, specifically at the Technology Development Center at Innovation Park. There's actually going to be 7 teams, and they're going to display their Disaster Blaster, or Disaster Blasters, so it looks pretty sweet. The rules for the competition, they were supposed to incorporate simple machines and a moving part. It's the basics of robotics. So, fun event for free in Missouri. Okay, last one, on to New Hampshire. We've got an event in Kingston. It's another free Lego event. That means you get in for free, not you get free Lego. So just want to be clear for that. It's at Sanborn Regional High School. It is going to be April 12th, It's a one-day event, and again, just one day for 2 hours, 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. It's for kids ages 4 through 14, and what you get to do is build vehicles, create Beyblade-like tops, so it's like a spinning top, and a very awesome thing, you get to learn tips on how to animate and create a brick film. So, just a reminder, separate stuff here, getting past the New Hampshire event. As far as looking for events around the world, I didn't find anything outside of America. But when I was looking for events, I did find a lot of libraries had news about Lego. So that's one tip. Check out your public library, see if there's anything going on. They had a lot of the libraries I checked had stuff for the younger kids. They had stuff for like moms and the kids together, dads and the kids together, and they even had stuff for older kids. For instance, the last news segment I did, the Larchmont Library was going to be the host for the New York event, the Larchmont Brick Fest. So hopefully you can find something in your area, and if you do find something and you want me to talk about it, I definitely will. Just let me know. Okay, now we move on to what's happening in my world. So a little hi bonsai. Anyways, thank you very much for watching the news. What's going on with me? Well, I still want to release a Bricklink splash page before we get the new Bricklink update, and maybe it's a lot different to do. Hopefully that'll be coming out soon. Again, every Sunday and Thursday I'll be bringing you the most up-to-date LEGO news, and that will be as much information as I can find out about everywhere around the world. In the meantime, let's move on quickly to a question from viewer Peyton Greene. He asks, how much LEGO do I have? So, let's get to the answer. Alright, so there's really two answers to this question, because there's A, how much LEGO is for sale in the Bricklink store, and then B, how much LEGO do I have that I'm just not going to sell, I'm going to keep and build stuff with. So, first one is Bricklink. How much do I have? Well, currently, right now, by availability, it looks like 41,914 items for sale in 3,332 lots. So that's exciting. That's a lot of pieces, and that's all for sale. I can also sort that by condition thanks to Bricklink and see that 37,000 of those items are new, 5,000 are used. Now it's a different story when we get on to my personal collection. Okay, so on to my personal collection. Now, I'm a big fan of being organized. I love using Excel. It's a Microsoft program. It does spreadsheets. Most of you are probably familiar with it. And what I did when I came out of my dark ages is I started writing down what I had. And I put it in this Excel file, and I categorized it by the year the set was released, how many pieces the set had, and it added all this up. Little did I know that, at the time anyways, that I could have used Brickset or another website or program in that form that could essentially have done the work for me. But for the most part, it was a lot of fun to put this together. So, how many pieces do I have? Well, this is an estimate because a lot of the Lego I have came not in a full set. It might have come a few pieces, or I bought some stuff on Bricklink and didn't really track how much I got. But so this is probably a minimum number, and we're going to say 29,914 pieces, 176 sets, 430 minifigures. I think that's about right. Now, I broke it down a little bit by genre. So it looks like I have 67 city sets with 142 minifigures. Now again, if I were to actually pull out all my minifigures, it'd probably be a little more than that. Pirates is the next most, 27 sets, 93 minifigs. Castle, 18 sets, 83 minifigs. That's about it for those main themes. Back in April of 2010, I counted all my minifigures and I had 257. So you can see this has grown tremendously, and I'm counting all my minifigures even if they're still in a sealed box. They're still mine. Anyways, I could do a video, full-length video, probably showing you each and every set. I don't know, that might be boring. Maybe this is boring. I don't know. It's kind of fun to talk about. I also went through one time and counted like how many trucks, how many planes, how many helicopters, how many boats, how many horses, how many dragons do I have, and all that fun stuff. Like I told you, I love to count and organize and do all those good things. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and a big thank you to all of my subscribers. Again, you can tune in every every Sunday and Thursday for your most up-to-date LEGO news. In the meantime, guys, have a wonderful week and weekend. I'll catch you later. See ya!